We're live. Is this YouTube or Twitch that we're streaming on?
We're streaming
YouTube.
on YouTube.
Okay.
I thought we quit streaming on Twitch.
We did.
I see. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, come on. What the fuck? Why am I not the primary view?
Oh, there we go. I always get a notification when it goes live. I'll copy and paste into a few chats.
And should I go with shaders on this one? Maybe not.
Post it in TC chat.
I see that TC has gotten a very strong roster here.
Yeah, for sure.
Kevin, G. Henry,
June as
Henry, June. No Sam and Mitch though, so I think that's something.
Yeah, Sam
very
and Mitch.
lucky for IN.
The only two of them.
Whereas Insurgence has an interesting roster here. Insurgence has Dan and...
Itagi.
Yeah, the legend. And you've got Mario as well, but then you also have Axe, and a few other artists. No,
implementing your own opinion.
Color and Depuccino should be interesting to watch. Don't think either of them have.
I don't think Dep's playing. He's meant to be spec.
Deps is in the MSW chat. He's in the call right now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it'll be interesting because Insurgents don't have an Archer main.
I was informed that Dan would be playing Archer.
Really? I think Kev will probably beat Dan quite
Okay,
easily.
so if Dep is not playing for them, and I assume I should put him in spec, do they have 8 still? Yes, they do. Okay.
Treg will be their Pyro, probably.
Yeah, Treg is going to be their Pyro indeed. Dan also told me that their offense would be consisting of Sportyman, Participated, and Jojo Master, aka Legend of Pink Link.
Hmm. That's decent. Although having been in calls with Sporty during matches, I know he can sometimes be a bit of a hassle. He's very loud and very argumentative.
Isn't he the same in chat?
No. He's better in calls, to be fair to him. He's just really loud and shouts a lot.
Oh.
And Kev is especially good on Blackout. He's not I don't think Kev is necessarily that good in duels, but in terms of objective defense, I think he's up there. He's really good at that.
Mm. Dan was telling me earlier today as well that he would be playing more as defensive archer, giving Kev the complete middle of the map, which would be even worse in the Insurgents' advantage.
Yeah.
Because I think they're already going to have a very rough time trying to break through TC's defense.
Yeah, G. Henry and June will be difficult.
It's really going to pay in their arses. Their bumholes are about to get a lot of pain.
Yeah, looking in the Insurgents Discord, it looks like all of their offense is talking. Jojo, Color, and Participated are all unmuted.
That's good, but I mean, it's a start, but it's a very strong defense they have to face.
Yeah.
No matter how many talk, I think they might actually want to get an extra person on offense.
We do have the game starting in about 10 seconds now. So,
spamming good luck.
Yep.
I've never seen so many people say it. What the hell?
So on Blue side, we have Ash coming out as comes to buff. June is actually Soldier on defense this time around, with Laura being Ninja offense. The rest of the offense appears to be Ash, Zang, and Arctic. And then looks like we're going to have G. Henry as their Pyro. No surprise there, but he got there late, so Participated has the steal already as Ninja.
Oh, he's probably going to get
sort of sloppy defense.
I was about to ask if ninja caps were allowed. Wow.
Yeah.
How many? Is it one per game or one in total?
One per game, one per map, I guess.
Oh.
Arctic is out pretty far already, actually, and
that is.
she does have the heal.
And
the support.
Evan can be knocked away here, which he is.
They need to get on Dan. Dan's got free reign.
Yeah.
Kev is on Dan.
Is he?
So Mario is the only recovery there right now.
Headshot.
Headshot there onto Arc. Zang has it now. That was a very narrow miss there.
They really need. Why is Dan not being killed yet?
Going for it right now.
I think Kev just missed his
He is
shot.
going to be caught here by 2 ninjas, but one of them gets taken out by the assassin. Zank is still alive. This should be a cap for TC.
Yeah, this is a cap.
That was very fast.
Good recovery from TC from that Quake Ninja cap.
Yeah. And TC still has theirs, so that actually is a slight advantage for them.
Mm.
It'll be interesting to see how X does his Pyro, because he hasn't been playing all that much. He was good when he was active, but we'll see if he's still doing well.
Mm. From what I can see, it doesn't look like TC have a ninja. They have Kev on Archer, no, on defense. Kev on Archer, G Henry Pyro, Keeler Assassin, and June Soldier.
Boss was saying that Lorene was ninja on defense, but I guess she's on offense now.
Yeah, offense is what I said.
I guess that's probably why they conceded in a ninja cap so quickly.
Yeah.
So we have 5 viewers on this stream. Raging would like to let us know that he is supporting Insurgents, but yeah.
What a guy.
Questionable choice. Questionable choice there.
Hello, Raging.
Arctic is going into the flag room momentarily, one would think. Although right now she's sort of just baiting with Evan chasing her on defense.
They're not falling for it, though. Zang was held off by Mario pretty decently.
Oh, participates on defense now. Are they running a 2-man offense, Insurgents?
They might just want to try to limit the damage for this map and try to get the advantage in their map. Which is their map?
The lack of premature pearling is going to make ninja stealing a little more difficult if you don't have a distraction. Lord did try there, but didn't get it off.
Hmm.
What is the Insurgents
and June has switched back to ninja defense, but Sporty's going into the flag room now for Insurgents. He is going to get the steal. And should go down here because he is just a medic going spawn side. I think he's trying to bait them out for someone else, but there's no one else there.
I think Jojo's the only other one on offense from what I've seen.
I don't think Jojo gets very far. I've never seen him actually enter the flag room.
Yeah, it looks like they're running a 2-man offense.
They do have a color.
No.
Oh, color as well.
Yeah.
He's white on my screen.
Yeah. He's heavy. Is it interesting?
Heavy going around far side, which I think is even more interesting. Usually when you're heavy, you run it up middle.
Yeah.
But we've got June going after color here with assassin support. Killer could take him out.
No.
But doesn't. And we do have Jojo dying in the flag room there. Color goes in as well without support. And goes down to G Henry.
That was kind of a waste of frenzy in my opinion.
Sporty got knocked off the top.
But Insurgents' offense doesn't look very coordinated right now. I guess they are making do with what they have.
Yeah, I think TC will have a hard time capping against Participated and Evan. Oh, Kev just headshot Dan in a duel.
So
they're having a duel.
Coming around far side now as well. Color is actually just killed the whole of the ninja assassin roaming.
Sportyman is taking a very interesting route.
I believe he got assassinated.
He's taking a very interesting route as medic. He's going all the way around and jumps in from top, which is what you would expect a soldier to do.
Yeah.
Well, if you come up middle as medic, it is pretty easy for the ninjas to cut you off since they are going to be roaming towards.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd rather see some TC-ish tactics like waiting at XX dead and then jumping in to be able to support?
Well, who's going to steal?
You'd think the point of running a heavy on offense would be to protect the medic. But it doesn't look like they're doing that. And Jojo's gone chemist now.
I mean, heavy capping is still very...
Yeah, for sure. They don't... Insurgents aren't running a soldier now. They have chemist, heavy, medic.
So Arc is out. Ash
Kev's
just got hit away,
supporting as well.
actually, so Wallace is going to get the recov there.
Oh, that was close.
Color just goes down there on offense.
You should have waited for the medic. They're constantly going in on their own, meaning that June and whoever else is on defense can easily mow them down.
So Axe does have Frenzy for whenever TC's offense comes in next.
Yeah.
Sporty has the flag?
Is out. I guess Sporty has it now. Ninja
He's
should
out?
be catching up with him here.
Yeah, but you got color in there too.
Kev is in range.
You should hit
I
him
think
now.
was just boosting him there.
Oh boy. June is there. 3
Oh.
months. Headshot? No, wait,
No,
what was
No,
that?
he dropped.
Oh.
I think he died
That
of
was,
4
that was an
damage.
interesting play.
He jumped off the side and died.
But that could have been very bad for TC there. It was sort of questionable decisions on defense, especially from Lore, who was just boosting them for a fair amount of time.
Was being very risky there too. He was jumping on the edge, which is usually abused by ninjas by boosting them off, following.
So Sporty has the flag again on the other side.
I really do not agree with the tactic they're using. The medic should not be stealing on a map like Blackout. I'm not a fan of this strategy.
Telling, Sporty that he's wrong.
No thanks.
Alright, so we do have Sporty and Jojo coming in through mid there.
Down.
Sporty did get assassinated. June and Laura are able to take out Jojo, so that just is Color, who should go down to G. Henry here. Yeah. On the other side, we do have a steal from Arctic, who goes down on top of the flag room. That's going to be end of TC's offense. Neither offense is really doing anything here, but with the composition, that sort of makes sense.
Mm.
There have been times where it looks like Jojo and Sporty are trying to coordinate, but they get broken up by the roaming defense on TC. And Color is mostly just doing his own thing.
All the Insurgents offense is alive, and that TC flag. I think Sporty went down.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's still
Jojo
alive.
does try to steal there, gets knocked back from the flag, and looks like Sporty will go down here as well.
Oh. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't look like Colour's really sticking with the other too much.
So most people just traded deaths in that flag room, but Evan was the last person standing there.
Oh, Jojo is attacking Kev instead of going for the flag.
And Sporty is going for the flag himself.
I mean, if anything,
G. Henry does go down there.
Have a better
Sporty
position.
is still... Oh, no, that wasn't G. Henry. Sporty is still alive, but he has been knocked away from Color.
Wasn't that medic healing?
Were those
wasn't that healing in combat? No, it was
No?
deadly.
Heavy, wasn't he?
Who are you referencing?
To Color. He was the
heavy.
G. Henry.
He was
G.
a
Henry.
heavy.
Yeah, that was heavy medic.
Yeah, but I mean, the heavy got frenzied, and he stopped being frenzied after like 1 second, which is too short.
Oh, so yes, he did get healed by the medic while
in combat.
Fire.
Isn't
But that's not medic teaming in combat.
You see,
Medic healing in
healing
combat is when
Isn't
the
it
medic
just-
heals another medic. It's a specific reference to medic healing another medic. It's not that medic can't heal another player.
Oh, I thought that was something like you can't heal another player while they're holding the flag and in combat or something.
How would anyone
No.
cap?
I don't
Everyone
know,
died.
man! Hey, I was gone from the CTFC for like a few months, okay? I had
that
a
hasn't
life.
changed.
Yeah, that was always
I had a
been like
life, okay? And life changed things.
that.
Okay?
What, it made you forget things, is that what you mean?
It made me forget things so I could learn more things.
Man, DF is on fire with their recruits these days.
That was King Scrub that has joined.
Oh god.
Alright, so we do have the Sporty coming through mid again as Medic. The rest of his team is already there, although Color is just getting basically tormented by June at this point.
He's getting Juned. Janoon Bagooglas. Eternal me, man.
So, Jojo is actually out on top pretty free. Kev has a shot on him here, but he hasn't gotten the hit so far.
Kevin's not on his best
Henry
today.
needs to turn here, get the frenzy off, and he does. It looked like he was going to miss him for a second.
They should probably put Spartyman as something else because he's not really doing the supportive part, but he's doing the killing the flag room part.
He's being a medic cap extraordinaire instead of a support player.
I think I would personally make him the heavy and Color as medic or something.
Dear God, no.
I mean, look at what
And
Sporty's doing in the flag room.
About Color is, I don't think he's going to do any better in terms of support, but he is going into the flag room here. Henry seems to be AFK or frozen. Yeah, Henry froze, so Jojo's going to get the steal here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Kev
nice
does get the headshot.
Oh, another nice
headshot.
headshot.
Yeah. And Henry has left.
Oh. That probably means Keeler would be Pyro, and then Kingscraft Assassin? Didn't anyone say he was logging on?
I don't know.
They really need a Pyro now, though.
Yeah, he might have just disconnected or something. He might just be waiting for him to get back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's
Color
no Pyro.
has the flag now. With no Pyro, it's going to make recovery a lot harder.
I don't think they knew that G. Henry was not there.
Yeah, Keeler is Pyro now, but, I mean...
That's unfortunate.
June gets eventually, I believe, with headshot support from Kev. That was a great shot if it was.
Yeah.
And Killer is Pyro now.
Kev has ridiculous angles on this map.
That was a pretty clutch headshot, because they were almost certainly going to get that otherwise.
So Sporty respawns their the whole of Insurgence's offense does. They're not actually putting an extra person on offense right now.
Oh, Kingscrub's on.
Oh, there we are.
So god, what is Kingscrub's name? Jeez. How do you even pronounce that?
Alright, June is going after Sporty here. Sporty does eventually take him out.
I think if TC can hold in this period without G. Henry, they will have done well.
Keeler isn't that bad of a Pyro.
Kev does not actually have as good of an angle on him right now.
No, he's too low down.
And he's being attacked by Sporty Man and Color.
So June is pretty much the only thing in the way now.
That was a pretty close shot.
Sporty
the battle medic is killing the archer instead of healing.
I think may become troublesome in a second if Jojo can't get over the hill here.
Yeah, June's out redstone.
Also switched to medic though. Kev's still alive! Oh my goodness!
Sporty man the battle medic.
Okay, Arctic's out top mid, but does go down to the ninja there. Good recovery from Olive. Zang is still alive, trying to go for the flag rather than respawning, but should go down shortly here.
That was pretty poor by Sporty Man.
The battle medic. I'm gonna remember that. That was wow. It's such a
he wasn't even
title.
far away from him. He was like 20 blocks away from him.
He probably thought that
Oh, he got headshot.
Jojo would be able to get
Kev definitely has the advantage here, just in terms of being Archer. Although, in a situation like this where he's caught Dan, or Dan's caught him in a melee, this could be interesting. Looks like Kev's actually winning the fight, though. And Arctic is out on the other side, although she goes down quickly.
Oh, no.
Kev just turns away in a fight!
That
he gets
was
the headshot.
brutal. That was just fucking brutal.
So, Sporty does get the steal anyways. June is intercept. And Laura is there as well now.
Laura should stop boosting.
Yeah. That's been a problem all game, quite frankly.
Oh, G. Henry's back.
G. Henry is back, so it looks like King Scrub's going to step out.
He did well to hold in that period.
So Killer switched off Pyro right there once the offense went down, and they are going back to their normal setup. I will say there was a little bit of a choke from Insurgents and sort of not jumping at the opportunity, but I assume that since this is TC's map pick, they figure they can do a little better on their map pick. So they don't seem to be way too invested in getting the win here.
Yeah. I mean, on opposites, I'd give it to Insurgents if I had to bet. I think that favors them a lot more.
Yeah. But we do have Link coming around the side there. Faux Link, if you will.
Yeah, Jojo.
Dan and Sporty are dueling on mid, and interestingly, Color is going on top mid as well.
It's heavy.
He's fisting Kev, which distracts him enough for Dan to get the headshot.
Oh, Sporty's finally not medic.
Yeah, he's out as Soldier on top.
And
Does go down, though. That
headshot.
was a headshot.
It's gonna be interesting how TC is gonna do next map.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we do have Arctic coming in here. Does go down.
TC's offense is either not performing too well, or Insurgents is really just holding them off really decently.
Well, they do have their more defensive PvP specialists, if you will, on defense. They didn't really stack offense at all. They stacked defense instead. I presume trying to limit TC's ability to cap, since their offense is pretty strong here on offense, on Blackout. With that said, Arctic does get out right now, and she is going to have Ashe there if she can avoid the headshots. Arctic does manage to stay on the ledge, but eventually goes down. I believe that was damage and not a headshot. Kev's getting harassed by Olive on top at mid. Kev does get the kill, though, and he has been having a very strong game. Takes out Dan there as well, but does go down to Evan, who is roaming up. And that is the other thing that Insurgents has been doing, as usual, that disrupts TC a bit on these maps. They do roam up. With that said, that does allow for situations like this where Zhang is able to steal, because
Evan held her back really well.
He did, but he was a little late getting there.
True. But he was AFK when they ran past him. Like, he just stopped moving for like 10 seconds.
I think he might have, I don't know, frozen or something. I was typing. No,
Toggled. He was toggling his stuff. Legendary return of iToggy.
So we have another Kevin Dan duel up here on mid.
There's no medic. Oh, there's the medic.
Ashe is right there.
I didn't see Ashe.
Arctic actually gets ahead of the Pyro here. Doesn't have a lot of recoil.
Dan is currently fighting Kev as well. If he can get the headshot, all he's missing is...
Okay, Arc is over to the other side of the bars.
Kev is missing
there
his
to intercept
shots.
Evan.
Oh, Dan's down on either side of the bars, so she shouldn't get headshotted.
No, so Insurgents
And
now
that's
has
that second Pyro from Trago.
That's Axe coming in.
That was close.
Fraction too late.
Yeah.
Headshot.
Kev's in a good spot there.
So that is going to be the 2-1 lead for TC.
That's what they needed.
Offense. Now, I think Insurgents is going to try and push back a little here. I assume Evan was just up here because he was on offense.
Probably.
I think he's kind of just
mostly
stalling.
Focused on dodging Kev right now. He doesn't have support, so I figure he's trying
not
to stall.
getting far.
He's got the support now. Kev is being killed. No medic though.
June is going after Dan. I think he can just pick off Evan here. Evan has to be low.
Headshot?
Are they going to boost him further forward? Because he's going to get the medic from Sporty here.
No, this is actually going to be a cab.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on the Evan. Dang.
It was just poorly played from DC all around.
Yeah.
There was no reason why he should have been able to cap there.
Primas are not allowed. TC's offense isn't working it as good as they normally do, in my opinion.
Well, against that Insurgents roster, they're not doing badly necessarily. I think what cost them so far this game was they had a couple defensive collapses. Otherwise, they've been solid all around.
It's quite funny how Insurgence's 2 caps have come from their defense players.
It's true.
Not anyone on offense.
Yeah.
That's going to be a frenzy. No, not the kill though. Dan is not in position.
Ash killed, participated. She's got Arctic behind her.
Zhang is down when Arctic gets the pickup.
I think she must have got reached.
Evan doesn't notice her at first, but he does now.
She's gonna have a hard time.
Oh, that was a nice juke. She's
damage.
Yeah. Jojo is out on the other side. He is almost at bars here, and he does have a medic. Killer does get taken out. Kev
headshot maybe?
Nearly gets the headshot, but he's over the bars now.
Medic.
Okay.
So TC is going to have to steal most likely if they want to stop him. Arctic does get the steal, but goes down to a lot of damage. This should be the 3-2 lead for Insurgents.
Dang.
Quick turnaround.
A capture that actually came from offense. Dang. Wow. I'm shocked because it's Blackout. That's the only reason why. Actually, I was expecting TC to perform on this map.
Sporty coming in, Color and Jojo are there. Color is on fire, doesn't get punished for it by G. Henry, but the headshot is going to be able to take him out. Yeah, that has to be the last spec, honestly.
That was a good shot.
I'm just gonna reset.
Oh, Lorraine's ninja. Where is she? She's on top.
Yeah.
I crashed.
Passes to Zhang.
Where is Dan? Dan is on top as well.
Get this? Olive is in the way. PC doesn't know that Olive is going to be up there. But
Dan is
Killer actually comes in and clears the recovery.
I need to get Dan.
Boss, can you respec me? I crashed. Thank you.
Alright, Sporty does get the steal on the other side. He is medic. June is there to go after him and take him out.
Did Dan get killed?
All sorts of ninjas there from Insurgents, but Evan is the only one who could possibly steal. Assuming they don't let him get out, then that is going to be the tying cap from TC. Nice. That is also their ninja cap.
Yeah.
Maybe I should keep Spray out of this chat.
His chat mute just ended, he said. Poor guy. Arctic's down.
Oh, Ash was too late. She ran in a few seconds later.
Sporty, the battle medic is back. gets assassinated, I think.
Well, going into the flag room as medic is not necessarily a bad thing, especially when up against G. Henry. Color in particular, but JoJo as well, are going to need all the support they can if they're going to get past TC's flag room.
Yeah, it's just when he steals instead of them, that's when that's the mistake he's making, and that's happened quite a lot.
But that, I mean, in all fairness to him, that could happen. I mean, that could be because people are telling him that they need him to steal the call.
Yeah,
that would really surprise me.
Well, if Color or Link get zoned off, for example, then it might be...
Oh, JoJo fails to pick up twice.
I think he thinks he has the flag.
Yeah, he just stopped and respawned.
He failed to pick up twice. That was pretty sad to see.
So Zhang is actually heavy now for TC's offense.
Interesting.
That's probably quite useful. At the very least, it means
get taken out by Olive, who has switched to Assassin from Ninja.
With the heavy on offense, it's good to actually have someone Assassin.
Yeah,
like,
and both teams made an adjustment there, which is interesting to see. We do have all three coming in now. From Insurgents, Color gets the steal. Henry went down inside the flag room. Kev is in a position for the time being. Although I think Color has moved a little too close for him to get the headshot, and Mario...
participated was on him?
Oh, he went down? Was that a headshot?
Yeah, it was a headshot. He tried to go up.
JoJo did get to it first, though.
He's got no medic, but there's no actual recov on him, and June is in the foul.
Has a shot!
Oh, nice shot. Oh, another nice
42.
Shot.
Gets Evan
another nice shot. Where are the ninjas?
Who's gonna get to it? Is this gonna be Henry?
Get to it himself. Oh,
yes!
Holy...
Wow, Kev is just coming
fire.
Save TC time and time again.
Wow, where was June during all of that?
I'm not sure.
Uni, you're quite laggy.
No.
And Dan goes down to Kev as well. He has just been having a game.
Kev is a monster.
Well, I'll just leave anyways. I'm way too laggy anyways.
Oh, see ya. Kev's moved forward quite a lot. But
Sporty's coming into the flag room, has pressure on him from June. Color should go down here to G. Henry, but takes him out instead.
Zhang's chemist
hasn't taken too much damage, actually, and is out on the far side.
Kev is...
G. Henry is in the way, but misses the flint.
Kev's in a decent
Kev
position.
gets the headshot anyways, so why bother?
Yeah.
why even bother stealing? I mean, I guess Insurgents has 3 cats, but still. With that said, I mean, this would be 3-2 right now if TC had their defense in position for participated, so...
Yeah.
Just shows that you can't be too late getting to the flag on this map. TC delayed a couple times getting their offense out. Because the Pyro waited about 30 seconds for buffs.
Hmm.
Now Kev is shooting a little high here against Dan, but does get the hit eventually.
I'd say Kev's probably come out on top.
Sporty comes in to go after G. Henry here, but with the assassinate from Killer, this should be a recov as well. And JoJo, credit to him, is out, but
he gives up
on here. Yeah.
30 seconds left. I would say it's just going to end 3-3.
Yeah, neither team has their ninja caps, so this should be game. Or neither team has their ninja cap available, rather.
Hmm.
So, what did we see that game that impressed us besides Kev, or disappointed us besides Sporty's battle medic?
I'd say June was pretty good.
Yeah, although he was out of position a couple times. He was definitely good at roaming up and harassing, but...
I'd say participated and Evan played well as well.
Yeah, definitely. And
Evan
then
especially.
On the other side, Arctic was pretty good on offense all around.
Yeah, I think sometimes in matches, Evan has a tendency to, like, not be very serious, like spawn kill people, and roam really far forward and target one particular person. But I don't think he did that at all in this. He seemed to actually be playing properly.
Yeah.
And when he does it,
said, both teams were serious, and that was a tie game. So we are going on to match number 2, which is going to be Opposites Collide 5. If you have never seen this match before in a match, which I highly doubt if you're watching MSW, quite frankly. But if you have never seen it before, it is a much more tunnel-oriented map. Both flag rooms are inside pretty narrow tunnels, honestly. You do have a number of exits going out both on top or on the bottom. The top routes actually make Soldier fairly viable if you can get out of the flag room, so that should be something to watch for. TC may put either Zhang or Arctic on Soldier going into this one. As for Insurgents, they do like the choke points on this map. They do have some fairly strong PvPers, so should be able to cut TC off at the entrances fairly well if they play things right. Speaking of which, Evan has shifted over to Heavy, as has Mario. They don't have a Ninja in the flag room on defense, so Assassin and X is going to be the Pyro. That does mean, I believe, that they are sticking with more or less the same offense, plus Dan. Jojo is their medic now.
Oh, Kev's Chemist offense. Kills
and Color
Dan.
Is going to be Heavy. June is now Heavy defense for TC.
Kev's in the flag room as Chemist. Arctic's there as Soldier.
Oh, and they have Swit in. That's the other change. They swapped out Zhang and put in Swit.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
So it looks like Dan is Ninja offense. Either
Yeah,
that.
he's probably roaming.
Yeah, they are bringing up Mario on offense this time. Looks like they're going for a fairly strong push here.
Oh, Sporty's a
that
Chemist.
will get noticed. Maybe it could just be Mario was roaming up on defense. Actually, yeah, that's would be interesting to see if they tried to catch TC off the 5% offense.
Switch
like
Soldier defense. I'm not sure I'd run a Soldier on defense. Oh,
Sporty is going out top as Chemist, but does go down. G. Henry may have conserved his Frenzy there, actually. Let me check. Yeah, he has Frenzy still.
Pretty solid. I think
Insurgents is actually roaming up a fair amount. I mean, we saw...
Yeah. I was about to say, I think Insurgents need to make sure they don't get caught out, because both of the heavies are roaming quite a lot.
Yeah.
So if they manage to... If TC get their offense past them, it should be a reasonably easy steal.
Now, we do have Sporty coming in here. Jojo actually got taken out by June. But Color is going out. Topside was the wrong pick there, because he's going to run right into TC's defense. But had he tried to go bottom, he might have been able to get out. On the other side, we do have a steal from Arctic, who is, as I discussed, Soldier.
And she's going to get out, I think.
Olive is there, but
I think she's pretty low.
Get the assassinate in time.
She was getting beaten up a lot in the flag room.
Dan is their only ninja. She is at 8.5 hearts with no stake.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay, but Dan's going to catch her right there. So.
Oh, that was not the best route to take.
Now, it looks like we do have a large push coming in here from...
Lorine's going for
the flag. Mario is going into the flag room. Sporty is coming around from the backside. He may get in here free. Oh, but the Frenzy just catches Mario and Sporty. And Evan's the last person standing. Now, Evan doesn't make it to the staircase.
G. Henry doing pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're running Sweat on Soldier. Is it 3 heavy limit?
Yes, I believe.
Because as far as I can see, TC don't have 3 heavies.
Yeah, heavy limit is 3, so... Soldier defense on opposites, though?
Yeah, I mean, sure, if they have if Insurgents have a Soldier on offense, but...
They don't.
I don't think
They're
they do.
Running Chemist heavy.
Yeah,
medic.
You want the heavy for the damage and the tankiness. Kev is out on top, but he's being beaten up a lot.
Dan actually sort of loses some health there, but Kev's turnaround didn't quite get to Ash. TC has been getting the better steals so far, though. Arctic Galaxy is Soldier going bottom.
Yeah.
Sporty is in the way, but I guess it was just the most advantageous route at the time.
TC needs to get someone in the flag room.
Assassinate, and Kev is going to get up there to support.
Oh.
And yes, the assassin is roaming up here as well to help clear recovery. Does get Sporty there.
This should be a cap, I think.
First cap for. Okay, Dan doesn't steal his ninja, so yeah.
Oh, could I get? Sorry.
1-0 lead for TC on opposites.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, all around. They are looking to be in good form today. And it's not like Insurgents brought a particularly bad roster into this. Extrago might be a little rusty. I haven't been watching him too much, but that is a possibility. And Color hasn't seen too much play in matches all around, but the rest of the roster is very experienced.
Yeah, I think Color probably needs a little bit more guidance. He, as you said earlier, he seems to just be really doing his own thing.
Yeah, he is on defense now, actually, which means they probably changed the offense up a little bit. He's just doing his own thing more than we expected him to. I actually don't see the extra person on offense.
It looks like Mario's on offense now. He's in these stairways.
Oh, yes, I see him. I think that's a good adjustment for Insurgents.
Yeah.
Because they do need to put more pressure on offense. Also, there is Evan.
On offense as well?
Yes. Which means they also switched off JoJo, I believe.
Oh, right.
So, Evan and Mario on offense.
Wow.
That may be the adjustment they need. Participated does get out here. He's being chased by June. Looks like he will have JoJo there to support him and give him the heal on top as medic. There is more Insurgent support than there is recovery here. This should be a cap. Assuming TC doesn't get in and steal. Now, with that said, they are coming in on offense right now. Kev does get the steal. Axe, I believe, got Frenzy with that last hit.
He's going below.
He's completely thrown off Axe, but Olive was there to catch him at the entrance. Good play.
Yeah, G. Henry.
Aww. So yeah, that was the right adjustment from Insurgents. Following the first cap from TC. Could it be that they were not serious up until this point? That this isn't the even Final Four? That this isn't even there?
Is Evan on defense? Yeah, Evan's back on defense.
Yeah.
Oh, Kev's going down.
So we do have JoJo sort of waiting outside on top, which is what he's doing as chemist.
Arctic's outside. The Insurgents going in.
Participated does come in, but Mario was ready there with the Henry was ready there with the frenzy. Arctic does go down inside the flag room. That just leaves Ash, TC, and Kev, who is coming in late. I don't think Kev's going to be able to get this by himself. So he does get the steal and out. Cuts back, completely throwing them off again. But Dan, I think, should be able to get this. Yeah.
How do you fix that glitch where you constantly fall? Spectator. I have to keep teleporting to people because I'm just constantly falling. Can I relog?
Let me just respec you, actually.
Thanks. Thank you.
You usually should be able to do it by double tapping spacebar, but I don't know if you're using like.
Oh right, yeah, I didn't try that.
Because if you're falling, that usually means you're set to something like fly in creative.
Oh right, okay.
Except you're no clipping, so. So Lore does distract G. Henry there, but Arc isn't able to get out. Kev is clean on the other side. Well, not really clean. He does have the ninja on him and should get caught here, but, you know, clean.
Clean enough.
Clean TM. So Kev does swing by to buff the defense. Looks like TC have more or less made the adjustment to Mario and Evan being on offense. Although, not if they're running into Evan on top. He just takes out Kev there, and that's going to break up the offense for TC.
Yeah, Evan.
But I see what they're doing. They're bringing Swit out to keep JoJo away from safe spot to heal when Insurgence gets out.
G. Henry takes down Mario. Evan and JoJo are on the top.
Yeah. Both coming in now by the looks of it, since they seem to be the only on offense. That should give Henry frenzy, though. Yeah.
Nice play.
So I'm going to set no end right now, just because it is tied, and we may end the match tied, although I'm sure both teams will try gain an advantage here going into the final map.
Kev's in the flag room, Loreen's on the pyro. Arc's coming in with all the distractions.
There.
Oh, Arc's
Arc should not go out bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
Although she did cap doing that earlier, so who knows.
Oh, Ash staggers the...
Yeah. And TC has been doing a good job staggering Insurgence's. Even without Kev emulating Flower, they've done a fairly good job so.
Sporty's trying to go top as Chemist. He's going up the side staircase. He's got Dan at the top and Evan to support him, but gets killed.
Go down there. June caught him in the corner, and that's really hard to get out of if you're a Chemist, especially.
Dan's a ninja, trying to go below.
Did anyone see Fos Prima? He's out.
Oh, he died anyway.
Okay, thank you, Red Slime. I know Dan was waiting earlier, just wanted to make sure. Good play from Insurgence's defense there, leaving the flag in the corner instead of just automatically recovering it. That would not have happened back in the days of the mob, the flag hold defense that used to be prevalent.
Yeah. Oh, Participated's on Ninja now. He's at TC's flag, looking to steal. He gets killed.
Yeah.
I think, if anything, if Participator's consistently playing Ninja offense, it'll probably be easier for TC, because Ninja capping on this map is not, as long as your defense is paying attention, it's not a particularly useful strategy.
Alright, so we've got a June versus Evan fight here on top. But he is going to get supported by JoJo, most likely. Evan just got quite a combo there and takes him out.
Mario takes down Keeler. I think he's going to go
on
for
the other
G-Henry
side, though, Arctic is not out as medic.
Mario's still in the TC flag room, waiting for the offense to come in.
Henry
frenzies
actually,
Evan.
Yeah, takes out Evan with the frenzy. JoJo is coming in from the side. But, again, they got staggered going in. And the frenzy timing from G. Henry all has been on point as well.
Kev is medic offense now. They're running double medic. Is Ash is Chemist. Okay. Oh, I think she's just puffing the defense, actually.
Yeah. Arctic does go down there to all uses the assassinate well.
Looks like Ash is Chemist.
Laura actually comes in and takes out the pyro there, although that's not what Kev needs. Kev is going out top as medic. Does get taken down by Color. The flag room is clear aside from Color, but Insurgence does make it back first. And why wouldn't they? They're on the right side of the... So we do have the JoJo Evan group coming in on offense now. So it's going to try to get in the way. I think she's trying to go after JoJo to soften him up.
Mm.
Well, June gets in the way of Evan.
Jojo actually killed Swit.
And
so
Killer gets the assassinate on Evan. So Kev, on the other hand, is out. Does web the people chasing him for the most part, although participated does get ahead of him. Does have 2 ninjas on him. He is medic. He should go down here. Good web from Kev. He's actually playing this fairly smart, but falling back there is not going to...
Oh, Sporty's going to get this, I think.
Oh, where is he? Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's way
He just got below and TC had no one that could get ahead of him.
So yeah, that's going to be a 2-1 lead for Insurgents. Probably a good thing I did set no end.
Yeah. Ark's in the Insurgents flag room.
Does go down. Kev is on the other side. I don't know if I like going out bottom there, especially with Olive coming back. If he had went top, he might have had a better chance.
Jojo is on top. I don't see anyone else from Insurgents offense that's nearby, though. Oh, they're all below. They have Mario. Evan's a medic now, so they're running double medic offense. Interesting. So I presume Sporty's on defense, maybe?
So Evan is medic. We're going to have to watch for teaming here. He is out bottom with no one on him, though. They need to get a ninja over quick.
Yeah, Lorene's...
Oh god, it's Lorene though. She's going to boost him.
Yep.
Oh, Kev gets in the way, but it's not in time.
Yeah, Lorene boosted him. June's there as well. I think he's got the healer though.
Yeah. And Ash does not manage to steal in time, so that is going to be a 3-1 win for Insurgents. I do think Lorene boosting there probably made the difference between the cap and not capping there, because he did take a lot of damage inside TC's flag room. With that said, it's a brand new map. We are going on to Valley of Ruin here. A win for TC is not an automatic victory because the first map was a tie. They will have to win 3-0 to win 3-1 to tie overall. 2 caps for Insurgents means they win overall.
I would probably give TC the advantage on here just because of Kev. If he plays the way he played on Blackout, Insurgents are going to have a really hard time capping.
But is it going to be enough of an advantage for them to pull out the win is the question.
No, I think they would probably...
Again, they need to 2-0 or 3-1 to win. And 3-0... I mean to tie, sorry, and 3-0 to win.
I think TC will have to go with 4 on offense if they want to try and get 3 caps. And just hope that their defense players can carry. I think if they leave June, Kev, and G. Henry on defense, they probably could do that.
Well, we are going to see right now. I think I'll pop in and out of defense. The white names.
G. Henry on defense. It looks like Ark is soldier switch. Soldier offense.
Jojo is climbing the hill on the far side, whereas Sporty and Color are back on offense again. Kev has not gotten a headshot on their offense yet, although he should be able to pick off Jojo here, you would think. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like TC do have 5 on defense and 3 on offense. Sporty was a
Color
heavy...
is still alive in the flag room here, but does go down.
I think Insurgents are going a lot heavier on their defense. They've moved Evan and Mario back and put Colour back on offense.
So Participated is chasing Swit around here. Looks like Swit is going to go into the flag room. Axe does have her on fire, so she should be caught in the corner here. Arctic was a little late coming in for there to be a distraction. Now, with that said, I do think Insurgents were the favorites coming into this match. Less.
Yeah, for sure. I think they also have
been a solid performance from TC.
Yeah, Insurgents also have one of the strongest rosters that they could have put out, I think. And maybe having Azel in as Archer would probably...
Yeah, Azel would tip the scales a little bit here. They do also have some other players they're not using. Obviously, Byzantine, if he ever comes back, that kind of thing.
Yeah, true. But TC are missing Mitch and Forums, who are two of their best players.
Yeah, Doorpost as well, if you want to include him.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about him.
So Arc does get the steal here. TC does have advantages in a few positions this game, which I think is part of why they're doing as well as they are. Archer being a big one.
I'd say offense and...
He is coming around the tunnel here. He is heavy. He doesn't have support yet. I think he's waiting for support. Because he knows Kev is going to headshot him as soon as he peeks out. Or attempt to, anyways. He does take out both June and Lore.
He's got to be low. Oh, he gets the medic.
He does have the medic there, yeah. And Kev is being pressured by Color. Doesn't...
Oh, Kev goes down.
Close for being in the water. The one cap here makes this unwinnable, TC. Now we do have a steal from Arctic.
Oh, she's going to get straight to
She has medic, yeah. Axe doesn't quite have his frenzy in time to get the kill there.
Oh, that was nice from June. He knocked Mario past Arctic and keeps Evan back.
So she is out a ways. They're not actually going after Axe here, which I think is interesting because he does have frenzy. He could come in right now, for example, but
yeah, Dan is there as well.
Eventually go down.
No one's on Dan. Oh, Kev kills him.
And they sort of let Axe hang around there for longer than they needed to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, good play all around from TC on offense.
Color is Archer for Insurgents. Interesting. Yeah, I think this has been the first stalemate of the whole game, hasn't it?
Yeah. Now we do have Kev coming around on the top hill here. I think he has been spotted by Olive, so they will know to look out for him. Sporty is a heavy, so he can stay inside here. That is a fairly strong spot, although it is possible for it to be cut off if TC comes in at a couple sides at once. I don't know if Archer is going to be particularly helpful from here on out with Sporty where he is, so...
No, I'd probably give advantage to TC here. I think G. Henry and Kev as Archer and as Pyro and Archer are probably better than whatever Insurgents could put
I just don't know if staying on Archer here is worth it. Because assuming your ninjas can harass Participated, who's going to be Archer and going after Arctic, and June does not come off the map there. Assuming you can hold the opponent's Archer at bay, your Archer is more or less useless here. Sporty is not going to be coming out of that spot anytime soon.
Yeah, well, G. Henry kills Evan. Is he nearby? No, he's at spawn. Okay.
And he is in the water, although Henry is useful here because you can easily knock the player out of water in this spot.
Hmm. Participated is going from TC's spawn side, so they might not see him. I think Kev knows he was there. Kev was shooting at him. But no one's on him. He's nearly above spawn. He might be able to get the angle. Oh, he's been spotted.
And Kev is not switching off of Archer here.
Dan is elf.
Now, that was a weird spot for Axe to use Frenzy to try to get rid of Killer, but I guess with the rest of the team's damage, he was able to.
Kev takes down Mario. Insurgents have 2 people playing elf, Color and Dan.
That is actually a good strategy here, because Arctic is in that spot where she can be pure elemented a couple times. If they have a ninja there on top of the elf, that could be a recovery.
Yeah.
As she moves around a little more, then she opens herself up to an archer if they manage to slip one in.
Mario is going round on top of spawn again. I think he's been spotted.
He was there a little early, quite frankly.
Oh, he fell.
He just fell off on his own. Oh boy.
Nice play. Evan is there as soldier, but I think he's the only one. Oh, there's an elf as well, but I think the elf went down. Mario's changed his angle of approach. He's far side now instead of spawn side.
Yeah. Let's see what Color does here as well, because he is moving over as elf.
Oh, if he gets a really long shot, he might be able to get arc. She is out in the open. I think you can just about get the angle.
He is actually able to get the angle here, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Arctic has moved.
And Dan does go down. I don't think that jump was necessary, but they should be able to take out Participated here.
Yeah.
And he goes off the edge again. I still don't understand why they're letting Kev stay on Archer. Time is of the essence here for TC. Unless they think he's going to be of particular use clearing the other team's recovery. But I just don't see that. And Henry hasn't been able to get over.
It would probably be better if Kev went something that could support Henry.
Yeah. And even a medic on Recov just for the pyro.
Yeah.
Bringing the pyro across the map. Looks like they're keeping Henry on support here, though.
I think if Henry could go all the way along the top, kind of around the back, without being seen, he could get the Recov. Because Insurgents don't really have anyone defending above the flag room. It's more the area in front of it. Oh, Henry is going in. No one's on him at all.
That is an interesting note that they made. That Kev
Henry is going in.
Oh, he gets it!
No one was on Henry. No one at all.
Is that going to be the first cap for TC? I think so.
Nice.
And Killer gets a steal right away. So that's going to force Insurgents back a little. You can't immediately counter-steal if they're trying to stop a steal.
It looks like Mario's trying to target Kev. Keeler is heavy now and not playing Assassin anymore. June switched. Oh, he was ninja the whole time. Sporty is in, trying to get a steal, but he's got G. Henry beating him up, and June. And he goes down. Keeler is roaming very far forward.
Yeah.
Almost at mid.
So Axe comes in, does get the kill on 2 here. Where's the rest of the defense? Axe was in the flag room by himself. If Swit doesn't get headshotted here, she should get to Ash.
And she does. Dan has gone Archer.
It's puzzling
a lot of
play
ninjas.
here from
Mario's ninja, Olive ninja.
Insurgents. Are they pushing on offense right now?
Not that I saw. Sporty was taken down last I was watching. Jojo's on the top, but he's not doing anything.
Yeah, they are going... Sporty by himself is going in. Jojo is on top.
Dan got taken down. So Dan's all the way at spawn. He's not going to get a headshot.
Now we do have a push coming in here from Insurgents. Sporty does go down. Jojo is alive still. And they do have color coming in late. That could be a steal there. Yes, it is for Insurgents. He looks at the wrong side, eventually takes the right sponge. And he is out. He is out by himself, though, in the water.
Where's Kev?
Henry is waiting on the other side for him. The medic is behind. He's been caught out here by TC's recovery. And that is going to be the tying cap for TC. We have quite a game here.
One more cap and TC can win.
And one cap going the other way, and Insurgents takes the lead back and forces a tie.
Mm-hmm.
At least, if not a win. Stakes could not be higher. Interestingly, we do have the 2 medic offense coming out here from Insurgents, so I am going to have to be watching them.
Yeah.
I don't believe that was a medic team there. And Sporty is just going to have to let Killer fight Jojo here. Sporty does get the steal. Is going out the sponge. Has gotten quite a ways forward.
He's being boosted quite a bit there. That was lucky. Lucky he was only a medic. If he was a heavy or something, he probably would have
boosting
boosted
like
quite
someone's
far.
paying to get their account into gold.
TC offense is at Insurgent's flag, at least Swit is. Looking for others, but I don't see anyone.
On the other side, we have a Swit steal, and the Axe takes her out. That should be the end of TC's offense there.
Kev versus Dan again. With color on Kev.
And
looks like Kev is
respawn there.
Yeah,
they do have 2 soldiers coming now for Insurgents, so they are trying everything. Participated.
Yeah,
stopped.
it looks like Insurgents are kind of not panicking a bit, but they don't really know what to do. The amount of people I've seen change classes in like the past 5 minutes is a lot.
Yeah.
They don't look too organized.
But that could just as easily throw TC's planning off if they pull it off right.
Yeah, true.
Got a Dan and Kev duel here at mid. Dan actually wins that one.
Looks like Color is targeting Kev a lot, spawn camping him.
So Dan calls for the ninja cap here. We'll see if anyone actually listens to him. Or if he's trying to warn his team, I don't know. So we do have Participated and Jojo coming in opposite sides. Interestingly, Participated gets stalled here by June, so Jojo actually goes down before Participated can make it in.
Sporty's medic coming in. It looks like he's trying to go for the steal.
Actually takes out G. Henry there. Killer is slowing, though.
Yeah, Killer's doing a nice job. He's doing a very nice job.
All this time just helps TC here.
Yeah.
But Participated gets out, goes right into G. Henry and up.
Kev is being harassed as well by Color. His shots are still getting
Participated is set on fire. Yeah, that's going to be the kill. Onto
nice shot by Kev. I'd say Kev.
Insurgence is definitely pressing here, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Kev would be the player of the game right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Without a doubt. I say even if TC lose, he would still
Well,
be
there's an
playing.
argument to be made there.
It looks
I
like
don't know who I
Loreen's...
would give it to on Insurgents right away. Maybe Evan.
Yeah, Evan was good. Loreen's at Insurgent's flag. I don't see
Looks
any
like
other
Loreen is in there as Ninja on offense.
Ash kills a ninja. Arctic
She's
is
looking
above.
to pick axe and does pick axe. If Evan has to hold away 2 people here, and Arctic is going to get out.
Ash gets taken down there. Oh, I don't know what happened to Arctic then.
Yeah, it looked like she lagged a bit or something.
Yeah, that was a nice juke by her though.
Yeah, so she is going to be able to get out here. She does have to stall for quite some time, though.
Oh, that was a nice shot by Trago.
It looks like Insurgents is
Ash
going
is
all out here to
nearly
collapse
there,
on
though.
her. Ash is going to make it, but doesn't quite get the heal.
Gets knocked past. Loreen's a ninja. Oh, she's going to go straight into them. Oh, she pulls past Evan and straight into Sporty.
Oh, well,
I think she should have gone stairs and then pulled up to the top or something.
Yeah.
You always
There are
want the
longer
high
routes
ground as
to take on
ninja.
here, and you can always pass to Soldier. And one kill ends the one cap ends the game for TC here. So
Hmm.
I thought Insurgents was looking a little better lately. To be honest, I didn't see the match, but I heard they had a 3-0 win against TBF in an unofficial. Don't know. Played for TBF. Insurgents, but
oh, Loreen killed the pyro.
Kev gets the headshot onto Sporty,
Evan's
so that's going to
pyro.
stall one offensive push because he was their medic. Arctic gets a steal,
Just about gets away. Oh, goes down.
but yeah, good placement from Olive. He has been well placed.
Switch going out the front. No one's really there. Dan's
Yeah.
there, but
Headshot could stop her here.
where is Ash?
Kev is actually meleeing Dan as Archer right now.
Ash is all the way in spawn. Swit needs to do an absolutely killer job if she's going to stay alive.
She goes right into the pyro, though. Arctic picks it up, avoids the frenzy.
Oh, this is so
That
close.
could be.
Ash is right there. Ash is right there.
Axe is there too.
Oh,
Ash picks up.
They need a medic.
She needs to get space. The frenzy there does nothing.
Oh,
But yeah, Ash does finally go down. All this is burning.
oh
Oh my god, Lore has a seal. Is she going to pearl the right way this time? She's going up the hill.
Oh, Sporty's right there. Sporty's
No,
right
the
there.
pearl missed the hill! The pearl missed the hill!
She's going to the flag, I think. Oh,
Jojo hasn't gotten out yet.
Oh my god.
Who's going to... No, she passed!
Oh, so unlucky.
Oh, wow. Participated has the flag now. He's going out as Soldier. TC could still choke this away if they don't stop him here.
He's got no one on him.
You have to slow him at least.
30 seconds.
He has the time to make this.
TC are going to be kicking themselves.
Oh, the
Oh,
web
that was
from
a
Ash
nice
gets
web.
him.
It's surely going to go down.
Frenzy doesn't get the kill, though. And both teams have their ninja caps, so Insurgents can pick up his ninja here.
20 seconds. I don't think he's going to make it.
No, he doesn't have the time anymore, I don't think.
Wow, what a game.
Unless he gets boosted. I would not put it past TC. No, that's game. What a game.
Very good.
What a game.
Oh, TC are going to be kicking
So that is an
themselves.
overall tie there from Insurgents and TC. Very good game from both teams. So I think we are still going with Kev as our player of the game, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So both teams had highlights and lowlights. Very close overall. Good win from Insurgents on opposites, but TC was really able to turn it around on Valyaru. Pull ahead.
Mm. Very entertaining.
Yeah, I didn't think the odds were in their favor after that end on opposites, but few little things here and there, and either team could have pulled ahead.
Yeah,
So, as I said, versions, Kev's going to be our player of the game. But yeah, so I believe that wraps everything up. Thanks for tuning in to our CTF Match Spotlight stream. We definitely enjoyed the fact that you were paying attention to us. Did we actually? I'm not really sure. Oh, the stream is now watching the. Oh, my stream's pretty far back. Never mind. Anyways, we hope you enjoyed. Have a good one, and we'll catch you sometime later.
Bye.